Hi, guys. What do we have today? Here we have predictions for today's 7 NBA games. Let's get started. Chicago Bulls and Indiana Pacers. The Bulls are on a back-to-back including travel. They are in excellent form right now, having won 6 of their previous 9 games, and they'll be going for a 4th straight win today. The Pacers have dropped 7 games in a row and have been in a deep rut. They will be looking to turn things around in this game. Since the start of the season, the Bulls have struggled on the road. Only 9 of their 23 road games were victories. Recently, their road performance has improved significantly. In their last 8 away games, the Bulls have won 5 while covering the spread in 6 of those 8. The Bulls played 8 back-to-back games this season, winning 4 of them. The Pacers perform well on their home court. In their 24 home games this season, they have won 15. Recently, the Pacers have been pretty dominant at home. They have won and covered the spread in 6 of their past 8 home games. Head-to-head, the Bulls won 4 and covered the spread in 3 of the last 5 games against the Pacers, which they played in Indiana. The Pacers will still be without Halliburton, which is a huge loss for them. They are now on a 7-game losing run, although 5 of those losses have come on the road. The Bulls are in terrific shape, but they played a tough game against a talented Hawks team yesterday and then had to travel for this game. Play Chicago Bulls and Indiana Pacers under 237.5. Boston Celtic and Miami Heat. The Celtics are on a back-to-back including travel. They have won 13 of their past 16 games, showing their good form. The Heat have been in good shape since they have won 5 of their past 7 games. The Celtics have shined on the road from the beginning of the season. So far, they have triumphed in 17 of their 25 away games this season. The Celtics recently won 7 of their last 12 away games, but just 4 of those victories saw them cover the spread. They are undefeated in back-to-backs this season. The Celtics have won all 7 back-to-back games. Since the beginning of the season, the Heat have excelled at home. In their previous 24 home games, they have won 15, but just 7 of those 24 games have been against the spread. They've won 6 of their last 7 at home, but only 4 have resulted in a covered spread. Head-to-head, the Celtics covered the spread in 6 of their last 7 games against the Heat and Miami. The Celtics have been looking pretty tired on the court for a while now. Yesterday's game against the Magic only confirmed that. I believe that Coach Mazzulla will rest at least one of his 2 key players today and that the rested Marcus Smart, Robert Williams, and Malcolm Brogdon will return to the team. The Heat are going in a different direction than their opponent today and are in great shape right now. They don't have any of their key players listed as injured, which hasn't happened often this year. Play Miami Heat -1. Cleveland Cavaliers and New York Knicks. The Cavaliers have won 7 of their previous 12 games, indicating that they are in pretty decent form. The Knicks are in a slump and are trying to avoid losing for the 5th game in a row. The Cavaliers have struggled in road games. This season, they won just 9 of their 23 road games. Recently, the Cavaliers have won 2 and covered the spread in 3 of their previous 6 road games. The Knicks are not so good home team. They've won only 11 of their last 24 home games, which they played this season. Recently, the Knicks have won and covered the spread in 3 of their previous 7 home games. Head-to-head, these 2 teams split their last 6 games, which they played in New York, and both teams covered the spread in 3 of those 6 games. The Cavaliers are not a good road team, but they'll get their best player back. Donovan Mitchell is listed as probable for this game. The Knicks are not performing well in Madison Square Garden this season, and I expect that trend will continue. Play Cleveland Cavaliers -2. Denver Nuggets and New Orleans Pelicans. The Nuggets are on a roll, having won 11 of their past 13 games. The Pelicans have been in poor form, having lost 7 of their previous 9 games, and they will be trying to snap a 4-game losing streak tonight. The Nuggets have done well on the road this season. 11 of their 21 away games were victories. The Nuggets won 4 out of their last 7 away games but only covered the spread twice. The Pelicans have been excellent at home since the beginning of the season. They won 17 of 23 home games this season. The Pelicans have won 5 of their last 8 home games and covered the spread in 4 of them. Head-to-head, the Nuggets covered the spread in 4 of the last 5 games against the Pelicans, which they played in New Orleans. It seems that the Nuggets again will be without Joker. His absence is more than a significant setback for the Nuggets. Without him, they are not the same squad. The Pelicans are one of the best home teams in the league, and I honestly don't see the Nuggets winning here, especially without Joker. Play New Orleans Pelicans -1. Washington Wizards and Dallas Mavericks. The Wizards have won 3 of their previous 5 games and will be looking for a third straight victory tonight, while the Mavericks have been on a skid, losing 6 of their last 8 games. The Wizards were not the best road team this season. They won only 8 of their 24 away games this season. They've been playing some good road basketball recently. The Wizards have won 5 of their last 8 road games, covering the spread in 6 of them. This season, the Mavericks have looked solid at home. They won 17 of their 25 home games. Recently, the Mavericks have not been playing their best at home. They have won and covered the spread in only 2 of their last 5 home games. Head-to-head, the Wizards have won only once in their last 6 games against the Mavericks in Dallas while covering the spread in 4 of those 6. The Wizards will be here without Porzingis and Hachimura, who was traded to the Lakers. Regardless of their recent struggles, the Mavericks remain the better team in this game, and I expect an easy victory. Play Dallas Mavericks -6.5. Charlotte Hornets and Phoenix Suns. The Hornets are on a back-to-back including travel. They have lost 9 of the past 12 games and are not at their best. The Suns are on a 3-game winning run and will seek their 4th victory today. Since the beginning of the season, the Hornets have struggled in road games. They have only won 8 of their 27 away games this season. In their recent road games, the Hornets have won 5 of the last 12 and covered the spread 7 times. They struggle in back-to-backs. This season, the Hornets have played 6 back-to-back games and have only won 2 of them. This season, the Suns have looked strong at home. They won 17 of their 24 home games but haven't been playing their best ball at home recently. They had only won and covered the spread 5 times in their previous 10 home games. Head-to-head, the Hornets covered the spread 3 times in the past 5 games between the 2 teams in Phoenix. Both teams are in a disaster currently, and while the Hornets can welcome back LaMelo Ball and Cody Martin in this matchup, the Suns are seriously banged up. DeAndre Ayton, Landry Shamet, Cameron Payne, and Devin Booker won't be available for today's game. The Hornets are my favorite to win this game, even though it is their back-to-back game. Play Charlotte Hornets +7. Los Angeles Clippers and Los Angeles Lakers. The Clippers are in excellent form right now, having won 4 of their last 7 games, and they'll be going for their 3rd consecutive win here. The Lakers, who have won 8 of their previous 12 games, have been in excellent form, and they will be looking for a 3rd consecutive victory tonight. The Clippers perform decently at home. This season, they won 13 of their 24 home games. The Clippers recently didn't play their best ball at Crypto Arena. They have won and covered the spread in only 2 of their last 6 home games. The Lakers play pretty decently at home. This season, they won 12 of their 23 home games. Recently, they have won and covered the spread in 4 of their last 6 home games. Head-to-head, the Clippers have a strong record while playing the Lakers. They covered the spread in 11 straight games against the Lakers, all of which took place in Los Angeles. Despite their recent streak of victories, the Clippers did not convince me that they are a trustworthy team. On the other hand, the Lakers provided me with optimism with their recent strong performances. The Lakers are playing some of their best ball of the season, so I expect them to win here. Play Los Angeles Lakers +5.5. Guys, that's all. Thanks for joining us today. See you tomorrow.